Jocelyn Flores es una de las canciones más conocidas de XXXTENTACION, debido a su triste melodía y su letra tan deprimente, así que hoy veremos quién fue Jocelyn Flores. Comencemos. Jocelyn era una modelo que había viajado hasta Florida para hacer una sesión de fotos con XXXTENTACION, pero lamentablemente en mayo de 2017 se suicidó en la habitación de su hotel. X publicó los siguientes tweets sobre la situación. Hace unos días una amiga mía voló hacia aquí y se suicidó en una habitación de hotel y no sé cómo abordar esto, pero todo lo que puedo decir es apoyo a sus amigos y familiares. La vida es corta y la vida no es prometida. Difundan el amor y la comprensión a todos. Pasé el día llorando y enfurecido por algo que no pude cambiar, así que si me ves, no me quiero tomar fotos. Me disculpo por adelantado. Descansa en paz, Jocelyn Flores. Lo siento, no pude salvarte. Estos tweets los eliminó unas horas más tarde para explicar mejor lo sucedido en un en vivo de Instagram, y hoy lo verás por primera vez subtitulado al español.
So a couple of days ago, I basically went through something that I've went through before, but not exactly in this terms. Like I've had friends that killed themselves, and I've seen people, go through that and seen it all around me. But basically, there was this girl that had basically flew down here. Well, I flew her down here to model pretty much, and great girl, beautiful girl, wonderful personality, showed no signs of depression whatsoever, and basically, she in a way unexplained, she killed herself when she came down here, and I mean, it was a devastating situation to deal with. I basically got on here today to kind of address her and her family, because I haven't been able to obviously contact her family personally. I'm basically on here to pay my condolences. I mean, it fucked me up so bad to where obviously I wasn't in the social media for the last few days unless I was addressing something that I needed to. Her name was Jocelyn. I just want to really say, I understand where she, I'm at a loss of words for the situation, in all honesty. I just really want to, it's hard to kind of even remotely have words for the situation. It's hard to come from exactly what obviously she came from, to be battling with suicide for so long and be battling with depression for so long, and then to kind of feel like a step away from it and see it happen right next to you and feel useless. I felt powerless, and it's just overall a really, 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 really sad situation. And obviously, like, I'm not gonna go into detail just as respect to her, but just my condolences to her family, her mother, and just everyone, all her friends. And obviously it wasn't in the media, so I'm addressing it myself personally, because I feel like that's necessary as respect to her and her family. But suicide shows signs, always. And I think it's very, very, very important that if you have a friend that is depressed, or you have a loved one that is depressed, or you have someone around you that is showing signs of depression, it's very important that you support them through that, and you help them, and you give, and you at least reach out to their families, and you come up with some sort of safety precaution. And it's very important that kids, if you're on medication and you have bipolar disorder or any sort of mental disorder, it's very important that you take your medication, especially if you're out of your comfort zone. And it's very important that you do what you have to do, because in this situation, her being down here, I had no idea that she wasn't on her medication and that she wasn't basically going through the procedure that she needed to. And it's very unfortunate for this to have gone that far, for this girl to kill herself. and I don't know what signs were showed before. I didn't see it. In all honesty, I did not see it coming. I did not. I just. Listen, basically, I just wanted to get on here to say, rest in peace, Jocelyn. My condolences to her family. If her family would like to speak to me, by all means, contact me via email. However, I got to get in contact with her mother or her stepfather or anyone in her family. I am 100% willing to speak to you. My condolences. Again, if your friends or family are showing any signs of suicide, of depression, and taking any steps towards suicide, it's very important that you support them 1,000%, and you support them every step of the way, because I would have never thought I would ever go through a situation and that something would ever affect me the way this shit did. I never thought I would feel something for someone I barely knew that would fuck me up so bad just because I came from it. And there's no way, it just sucks when it gets to a point to where there's no way to change what happened. There's no way for me to bring this girl back. There's no way for me to remotely, it just sucks when it gets to the point to where you can't do anything. So again, if you have any friends or family that are showing signs of depression, you make sure you support them and you are there for them. And you make sure you do what you gotta do to support them. Rest in peace, Jocelyn. My condolences to her family. Right now, I feel as if you all, I don't know.
Obviamente le dedicó la canción que lleva el mismo nombre que la chica fallecida, Jocelyn Flores, publicada en el álbum 17, en colaboración con Shiloh Dynasty, que por cierto, si no has visto su historia, el link lo tienes en la tarjeta y en un comentario fijado. En la canción habla sobre que se siente mal porque no pudo ayudarla, a pesar de que no era nada. Me refiero a que no eran amigos ni novios, aunque tuvieron relaciones, y diciendo que está muy arrepentido y se está atormentando por lo sucedido. También algunos fragmentos de la canción Revenge es dedicada a Jocelyn Flores, aunque no la menciona directamente, pero en su SoundCloud, al subir la canción, en la descripción puso: "Descansa en paz, Jocelyn. Cobraré venganza sobre el mundo". Al inicio de la canción, X se disculpa con una persona, posiblemente Jocelyn, diciendo: "Creo que finalmente encontré una forma de perdonarme a mí mismo, de los errores que cometí en mi pasado. Creo que ese es el primer paso, ¿no? ¿Estás de acuerdo?". Y bueno, si llegaste hasta esta parte del video, comenta: "Descansa en paz, Jocelyn y X". Y si el video te gustó, dale like, suscríbete para ver más contenido así, y no olvides de seguirme en Instagram, donde subo memes de trap y otras cosas. Nos vemos en un próximo video.